job, man. Y'all want to take a break? This pause you can do. Take a little break. Just do it for speed and pause.
Yeah, that's the clock.
That's the clock.
Which one's the altimeter? There you go. And we're at what now, right now?
We're getting close to 1,000 feet.
Okay, and remember you can use that 1,000 too.
Oh yeah.
T1000? We're at 1,000 and climbing.
I was looking at the clock the whole time.
I think you got your flaps up, down. There you go. Now I can use your trim to, there you go. That's what I was trying to get you little. Your brother's name is Jeremiah? The little one.
Yes, sir.
And the professor's name is?
Elijah.
Elijah. Okay, I keep getting them mixed up.
A lot of people get it all mixed up.
Okay, looking good. Still climbing. Let's see if I can get you to see the, I'm going to put the airplane on the, trying to get that mouse over on the 750. I don't even see it. There you are.
Okay, I'm gonna start my left turn.
Whoa, easy, man. Remember, it's not a car.
You got real like
Sensitive. They're just little increments. Yeah, it's a little bit more sensitive than it was on X-Plane.
Yeah, I just figured that out the hard way.
Okay, we're heading east. Right over the water. You're definitely out far enough to start your turn because you're coming back in on that runway. Unless you just like looking at the water.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah, that sun looks pretty good too. Look at that shadow to your left. Up top. Yeah, looks pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so you're heading back. You kind of see where you're on that 750 in relation to the airport.
That's why I'm looking at close.
Yeah, you're on the left side of it. And you're kind of climbing, and you really need to lose some altitude. I think pattern altitude is roughly about 1,000, I do believe.
I have 25. I'm at 2,500. I'm about to go down.
Yeah, you definitely got to go down. Man, it's just got small in here. I guess I was sitting over here maybe. Oh, I know what it is. These monitors.
Do you need this, like, the whole simulator here? When we're not you? Like, after flight school's over, during the school year, you just leave this here?
Yeah. This is here permanent. I can't take.
Oh.
This is a frame. It's a wood frame. It's here permanently.
Is this your building? Like, y'all's building?
This is a county building that we've had since the 90s. The county lets, there's a bunch of these buildings in Escambia County. You got one here, in Brent area, where Bill lives, and they let various groups, like typically the Neighborhood Watch groups. I'm the president of the Neighborhood Watch in this area. So the Neighborhood Watch, they select a president, which I am, and I'm like the overseer of the, easy on that turn, man.
It's not, it's like, it's way more simple.
And remember, you can put your throttle down too. If you're going real fast when you turn, they'll kind of jerk you as well. But I'm the overseer, and we use the building for different type of functions, like for flight schools or neighborhood watch meetings. We rent the building out on the weekends for birthday parties and baby showers. We charge like $30 an hour. And that money goes back into our neighborhood watch, and we use that money for stuff like this. Other things, we have fun days for kids and whatnot. Yeah, but no, the building is a county building, but we've had this building since the 90s. I took over in 2010. The guy that had it before me, he passed away. Mr. Mercy, he was a retired Navy. Good guy.
So most of y'all live over here?
I live over here. Bill lives over by Walmart on Mobile Highway, back over in that area.
We live like by the airport.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I thought y'all did. Yeah, I just live right down the street. That's why I can put a lot of emphasis on this program and the building, because I'm pretty much here. I come here every day and check on the building. Plus I feed this cat that lives here.
I was thinking about that cat because I remember you feeding it last year.
Yeah, she's still alive. I fed her this morning. Yeah. You know what? I need to call that. I call that cat Buddy. I guess that's her name. I say, hey buddy, hey buddy. And he or she runs out. I don't even know what if it's a male or female. But she don't let me. I can't pick her up. She'll claw you. The only time I can touch her is like when I'm feeding her, and I can like, she'll go between my legs. But if I gotta catch her while her head's that way and I can touch her, and she'll turn around real fast. So I definitely can't touch her and let her face be towards me. Cause she pawed me one time. Whew. I said, never again. I've never been pawed by a cat before. I mean, really pawed? That hurt.
Do you know what kind of cat it is?
I have no idea. It was a lady that lived here, Caucasian lady named Linda Grant. She got old. She lived right down the street, and she couldn't take care of herself no more. She had like, 10 cats. That's one of them. She took some of them with her, and some got left behind. I think about 3 or 4 got left behind. I feed that one. There's a couple that the people feed on this street. And me and my wife, there's 2 black cats in the neighborhood we feed. Well, let me take that back. There's 2 black ones we feed. There's a black and white cat that was here. I took it to my house. I take care of it. Somebody dumped her off. She was a house cat, and I felt sorry for her. So I just took her to my house. I take care of her.
There's this lady that lives across the street from us, and she like goes downtown, gets stray cats that like really like hungry. She takes care of them to the like take care of themselves and then bring them to the like animal shelters.
Alright. There's a cat epidemic in Escambia County. The problem is I got that information from my vet. My vet says there's people that they rent houses, they have pets, and they leave the pets behind. They're not neutered, so they just keep reproducing. There's cats out there that reproduce. We just had a cat in our neighborhood that was pregnant. Where we at?
I had to go far out because I was really high. And I was
Oh, okay.
at altitude.
Okay, you're at good altitude.
Can you zoom in real quick?
Yeah. Where's my
Fridge.
shucks? You want me to zoom in?
Zoom in on here. That's
Okay. I gotta get out because if it stays on there, you lose control. I think you're over there by Monsanto or whatever. Right here, that's a chemical up there, that place, I think. Oh no, you're just coming over the water.
Can you zoom a little out, just a little? So I can tell I can see the air.
Okay, watch your airspeed, man. Want to go out?
Button. Just a little, so I can see the airport right there.
Man, that looks good.
It does. Looks real realistic.
Mm-hmm. You can fly anywhere in the world, and you'll see whatever is in the world. You'll see it. You can go to New York, see the, the buildings, whatever. Okay, you're looking good, man.
I kind of see it's right there.
Okay, you probably want to put a notch of flaps down at some point because you're coming in kind of slow. What's your airspeed?
70.
Oh yeah, you definitely want a notch of flaps. You probably want to speed. You got a good ways to go.
I'm slowing down a lot.
Yeah, you need more.
It's just so low. I'm at 60.
All right, you want to go straight. You want to line up with that runway, so you want to keep going straight. You don't want to turn yet.
My airspeed's
And you want to keep going straight, then bank it in. You know what I mean? You probably want to turn to your right a little bit, make that go out. Then you get lined up with that runway, you can make your final left turn. You're doing good.
I just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, this one does take getting used to. That yoke on this one.
Barely move.
No. Bill's got a yoke. It's called the honeycomb yoke. It's more realistic. It's not as jerky as that one. That's what I wanted to put on there. Okay, what's your altitude now?
I'm about 1200.
Yeah, you got to come down. You're not too far from the runway. Put on your power. Put your power down. Put your power down. More. There you go. Now you want to use there you go, your trim. There you go. That's what I was trying to tell your brother yesterday.
The trim is all I use.
Huh?
I don't pull the yoke.
There you go. That's it.
I don't pull it.
I don't either. I don't use the yoke till I get almost on that runway. You got on brake? Okay, man. Man, I gotta be leaving pretty. Sheesh.
Yeah, because you gotta get out of here.
Get that food, yeah. Looking good, man. I think everybody wants to be back. I know I would.
More power, man. Dude, more power. There you go. Don't let it climb, though. Just keep that power with me. Gotta make sure you got enough power to make it to the runway.
It's not too crazy.
looks realistic as all get out.
They love the scenery.
Oh yeah, man.
They love that scenery.
That looks real, dude.
Yeah, they say in the Mexican words too. That other one is terrible. Looking good, man.
You got a nice approach going, bro. Very nice approach. A little bit more power. A little bit. There you go. Beautiful.
Now make us happy when you get to that runway.
The lady parts always look good.
Just take your time. You know, don't jerk. Don't do. You know.
Cause you know what I say? It's gonna fly itself on the runway.
Yeah, it'll fly itself,
where you
yeah.
coming in?
Yeah. There you go. Making the necessary adjustments. You get down just a little bit. There you go. Start letting it float in there. To the right a little bit.
Isn't this the notch? I mean the flaps.
Huh?
Isn't this the flaps? This one.
You gotta worry about it now.
Don't start over controlling, man. I see what you're doing.
I told you this happens every single time.
You on the runway?
Just
Don't worry.
keep it-
You on
just
the
keep it
runway?
straight,
You
yeah.
on it? You on it?
Keep going. Keep going.
Now you're gonna pull back a little bit,
Pull
a little
back
bit,
just
a little bit.
Now kill your throttle.
Let it come on down. Pull back a little bit. There you go. Let it fall. Let it hold that. Hold it. 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 You didn't hold it. You got it
There you
down.
go.
Yeah.
I mean, we both going to go, hold it. You got it. Hold it.
Everybody does that. Everybody, man.
Yeah, all you have to do is just hold it. It's
Yeah. All right, man. Go ahead and take a break. You did good. You did good.
Sweating for that.
Okay, it's all yours. Get in there. Take off about 1100. Get it downfield about a mile or so. Come back around, same runway. Red button on the right stick that should be the brake. Yeah. All right. We're pretty much parallel with the runway. Go ahead and take the look at your scenery out to the right. Okay. Look down to your multi-switch, take the knob and put it on altitude. Dial in, what's our altitude now? Dial in 1500. Okay. Vertical speed, dial in 100. The next one. Oh, that's altitude. Put it back to 15. Now you switch over here. Push. Go down. There you go. Turn it to the left. Hold it. Vertical speed. VS speed. It's altitude. Vertical speed. Dial in 100. Now turn all the way down to the. Take the knob. Turn it all the way down. One up. Okay, our heading now. Make our heading 210. It's right there, all the way around. Right about there. Okay. How high are we?
1600.
Make it okay. Level off right there. Now make our altitude 2,000. Turn all the way up again, all the way up. 2,000. Okay, hit the autopilot. AP. Now hit heading. Below it. There you go, let go of the yoke. Well, let's see here. See the airport? To the left, should be to the left, huh? Or to the right? Where are we at? You lost? I'll make it easy for you. See yourself now? Okay. Let's go here. Let's go to the airport. And we are right about. Okay. So that's south, north, west. Okay. So we're going to come back around. We're going to land on this runway here, right here. Correct? I believe we just took off this way. Okay. I'm gonna get this out. Hold on, we're still in autopilot mode, man. Forget the yoke right now. We're gonna land on that runway coming in from the north. We're in autopilot mode, heading mode. So how do we control the heading? See that knob right there? Put it back on heading. Right there. All the way down to heading. Okay, now, turn that knob. Now you see where you're at on the 750? Okay, I'll make it bigger for you. That's where you're at. Lining up, you turn it, then when you line up the runway, take it off of autopilot when you get lined up with the runway. So we're going to fly like you're flying real life, man. Nobody uses the yoke. Skip has us starting out doing touch and goes and all that. He just want to get you guys familiarized with what's going on. That's all he's doing. You know, but nobody really flies with the yoke. Start seeing airports at some point. We're kind of high at 2,000. Let's see how far we are from the. So I got this new software on here, and it doesn't allow me to use the touchscreen. If I use the touchscreen, I have to put the software on there. But when I put that software on there, you lose a lot of frame rates, and the pictures start jumping and everything. So that's why I have to use the mouse. So we're approximately 5.1 nautical miles from the airport. And it looks like that runway's coming in like that. That's the runway. So now you can start turning at some point into the runway. This is all you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You see the airport? Okay. So you got to get that nose into that runway, that white line. You just got to keep turning until you get in there. And when you think you're about lined up, you want to be lined up with that runway. Once you get lined up, then you can take it off of autopilot and fly it in. That's what they do in real life. Now some people do actually, you know, they fly it in all the way in. Depends on what kind of flight they're doing. Some people don't have navigation, expensive navigation equipment to put it on autopilot mode, so they got to fly the plane the whole time. Remember, you can pull your power down anytime you want to too. You don't have to. This is all you, man. Okay, there's the runway over there. I see it to the left. Now you can turn that heading mode to line up with that runway, or you could take it off of autopilot and fly it in. Your choice. If you want to take it off autopilot, all you gotta do is hit AP. You'll take it off. Pull your throttle down first. Hit AP again. There you go. Now you can fly it in. Oh, that's my bus, my bus. Go ahead. Hit AP again. Okay. It's a little glitchy sometimes. Looking good, man. See, you're an old pro, man. I get these young ones back here, they're all over the place, but it takes some time. You think? Oh yeah, you did. Remember now, you don't have to use that yoke. Remember that trim? Remember the trim, man? That stick's a little delicate in this one. You got to go kind of easy. You probably want to pull your power back a little bit. And remember, a notch of flaps wouldn't hurt either. So now you can play with your power if you got to, you know, feel you got to come in a little bit more or whatever. Flaps let you fly a little slower. Give you a little bit more time to think about what you want to do. But you definitely want to get over there. You want to come in straight. There you go. Remember your trim wheel. Remember your trim on your left stick. There you go. You got to keep moving that yoke. There you go. Next time we're going to come straight in now. Start your turn. Just little increments at a time. That way you ain't got to do a real quick jerk. Well, you should never jerk. Alright. How high are you, man? And descending? Yeah, you want to maintain that altitude. You're really pretty low. You should be about 600 feet up here. Right now you're flying on top of people's houses. They're not too happy with you. They're going to be calling the airport. Why is that fool flying over? That's what they're saying, man. He's flying on top of my roof. You can definitely make that, but you're just a lot too low. You should be about maybe 600 here, then just let that thing just fall on down. Double, about 2 notches of flaps and let it come down. But we'll land it and then come back around again. Looks good. See that plane right there? Somebody's really flying that plane. Somebody like us. We're online. There's other people on here too. The problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's no rules on which runway you got to use. You take off on this runway, he might take off on the other runway on the other end, and vice versa. In other words, you can have people taking off east, west, north, and south at the same time. Okay. Pull up a little bit, hold it. Oh, pull up, hold it. There you go, a little much. Okay, give it gas, take off. Take off. That was a good landing. Wasn't the best, but it was good. Knots? Okay, cool. Is your flaps down or up? Okay. Put them up. Other way. They're already up? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're doing touch and goes, you really don't need flaps on the takeoff, so you already got enough speed, enough momentum. Looking good. let's go ahead and what's our altitude set at?
15.
Let's set it to 1500. Cool. Vertical speed's at 100. Okay. Let's put our selector on heading mode down here again, so we get ready to do whatever we got to. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and hit AP and see if it'll take us up. Hit AP. Hit heading. Is it turning? Yep, it's turning to the right. Let's go to the left. There you go. I don't think it took. This thing's kind of funny sometimes. Hold on. Let's take it back up. Is it doing anything? Oh, okay. You have to manually fly it. This software, it only likes to go in autopilot one time. Okay, so we're going to fly it.
Doing the right pattern?
We can do a right pattern, since we're on that side. By mistake. Let's get it up to, what's our altitude right now? Okay, let's maintain about 1100 or so. We don't have to be exact. Getting there, 1100. You know what the airport is, right? I mean, visually, you know where it is, right? Look at the 750. See where you are? Okay. Maintain 1100. Give some throttle. Maintain 1100 with your trim. Looks like we're in front of it. Probably need to go down at least a mile or so. Okay, you're fixing to lose control of your plane for a second. When I put the mouse on the 750, you can't control the yoke. Right there, just want to see where we're at. Okay. You got it back. Good. See where you're at? You probably want to go out a little bit so you can turn around, turn to the left or right. You want to do kind of like a holding pattern situation and come back around and land on that runway. Because the runway is going north and south. You can look at your heading and see which way you're going. You're going south, so you're going to be heading back to the north. You want to kind of hold that, maintain 11,000. You don't want to go below 1,000 feet. You want to maintain that altitude. You start dipping below 1,000, trim it up, maintain that 1,000 feet. So I believe flight pattern is 1100, I do believe. I wish I had 2 more of these things. This is the one you really learn. Those out there are okay, but this is the one that really, I know you guys enjoy this a lot than the ones out there. Because I know I do. this here, the box. It's a lot more fun than those table ones. I wish I had 2 more of these. So I have no, I could build another one, but there's no room.
Camden just went to instructor mode out there.
What happened?
Huh?
Oh, what happened?
Giving instructions.
Oh, he said instruction mode.
Yeah, he in instruction mode.
Okay, cool, shoot. Give me a break, man.
Man, that looks real.
I was telling Brendan, I wish I had room to build another one, because they like this definitely more than out there.
Yeah.
Build another one. You know, Brendan, though, he's a veteran. Coming in nice and easy.
He's way more powerful.
I'm about to get that.
Give a little more power. You blow 6 knots away.
I'm gonna have to get that honeycomb, man. That's the problem. That Satec yoke. Yeah. It's just too jerky for them. I can deal with it, but it's too jerky for them.
Yeah, because I mean we control a lot smoother than they do. You see where you needed that power? Just sink it. A little more power. Back center runway. Coming down too soon.
Yeah, he might make it.
Stay right there for a second.
How fast? How many knots we doing, man?
55.
How many knots we doing, Brendan?
55.
Okay. You were able to look down and look back up at the same time. Good. So I can't ask everybody that question.
There you go.
Someone look down and stay down there.
Not too much. Not too much.
All right, that's perfect, man. Hold it.
Hold it.
Bang!
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was perfect right there.
Take off, man. Do it again. That was perfect. Landed on the 2 wheels. All right. Do this one more time to get I guess. Yeah, Professor. That was good, man. Now do it again. Get your flaps up. Get ready to trim. Get ready to trim. Pull down. There you go. Get it back up to 1100 again. That was good. That was real good. Okay, you did a right downwind that time. Let's go ahead and do a left. Man, look at them streets down there. Cars and everything. You know, you could actually fly over your house.
I think I recognize that place.
That big building?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything you see, this is actually Pensacola. It's coming off of Google Earth and Beam satellite. It's satellite imagery. So you see what's out there in Pensacola is what you're gonna see here. That's the hard part, finding your house, because a lot of times it's hard to find these roads because you're in the air. The best way to do it is to find I-10. You know what I mean? Then go from there. I-10, and if you can find Palafox and all that, or, you know, the streets going east and west. It's hard, trust me. I try to find my house, it's impossible. Probably flew over many times and you know I was flying over it. Yeah, we kind of high. Well, we'll hang it 2,000. We'll hang it 2,000. Man, that looks good. Look at all that. I wonder what street that is. That's gotta be 10, wouldn't you say? Well, you live more downtown?
Not downtown, but I live on the beach.
Yeah, you live near Bill, right? Yeah. Okay. That's gotta be 10. Hey, Bill. That's gotta be 10, wouldn't you say?
What?
Right here? That's gotta be 10, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's our 10.
Yeah, your house ain't nowhere over here, man. Your house gotta be... Man, it's so easy to get lost. Yeah, you gotta be back over there somewhere, yeah.
Isn't that personal?
I'm not sure. You have to get somewhere that I'm familiar with.
You start off knowing where you're at, then you get up here, it's easy. Cause man, we're not far from the water.
No.
Right here.
Not at all.
Yeah. Okay, so east and west. Yeah, you're back over here. Your house is back this way somewhere. That's where we're at, back this way. That's east. We're back west. If you look at your heading indicator.
This neighborhood, yeah. I remember this dirt pit, this neighborhood.
Huh?
It's gotta be. I mean, it's like a big old dirt pit.
Really? Well, you know these big old dirt. Bro, the airport is right over here. You don't live that close. It looks like it, you know. See where we're at now? We're at the airport. You don't live nowhere near the airport. Now that resembles or something in your area. All right. Don't forget your flap. At least 1 degree, yeah. Looking good, man. All we need is motion. Yeah, so when you turn with it. I got a motion chair in my house, so when I do this, I turn, so I can feel motion. I have a butt kicker that vibrates, so I can feel the engine. I feel everything, so I can make a real plane. Looking good. You getting over there?
I know for sure my sister over here somewhere.
She lives near the airport?
Yeah, she works there.
Oh, she works there, okay.
They doing a pretty good job with that instruction thing out there.
Oh, she works at the FBO?
Yeah, she works at this.
Okay. All right, man. Easy, easy. Guess I'll get Professor on here next.
Stay up, stay up. It's okay to land long a little bit, but stay up. Now, at that point, you should be starting to come down.
He got it. He got it. He got it. He's gonna have the same thing everybody else has.
Yep.
Right there.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
He got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Perfect.
Perfect.
He's got it. All right, man. Push them brakes forward. Pull that throttle down. All right. Good show. Man, you did good, man. We're gonna do a pilot ATC tomorrow. Get on that controller, talking to that. So we're making this more real. Tell the professor to come in here. Good thing. Get the door for Mr. Skip.
right, homie, whenever you ready, sir.
The brake is on. That's the brake right there. Hit that.
Red button, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cap, you made it back anyway, huh?
Hey,
You made it as well?
man, I ran into all
Easy, easy,
Are you for real?
easy.
Yeah, they're redoing the parking garage. You can't park, so you got to drive around and find the overflow parking and get a shovel back. And it was
Nice,
nuts.
very nice.
And then I had to get.
So what you got? Let it climb. Don't
They didn't
go
send me a
down.
test
Don't go
that
down.
day.
Don't go down.
Really?
Yeah, nothing went as planned. You know how it goes.
So you pretty much just killed time for. Did you get anything accomplished?
Yeah, I got it all done, but it took forever.
Huh.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Right there.
Been there since 10 o'clock.
Right there.
Wow.
Okay, bring your flaps up.
Okay. I'll get out the way here.
Up the button.
Brendan
No,
did
yeah,
really
okay,
good in
never
here.
mind, never mind, never mind. Yeah,
He's good.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, the box makes a big difference too.
It does.
Go back to your left,
It
man.
does. A big difference.
Mm-hmm.
You have him doing the pattern?
Him, yeah. I had Brendan landing because he could, you know. Brendan did the pattern and landed.
Okay, you gotta go left. Go left. Left, left, left. Left, the other left. Watch your screen, the little airplane. You wanna go.
I got that thing kind of high.
What's the,
In front.
that's good.
His brother, you can't even see the runway. Yes, that was his problem. I was like, well, I gotta probably put some books on there
Yeah, probably something.
so he can see.
Keep going left a little bit. Okay, you wanna watch this, get yourself orientated to the airport, okay? Now go out here a little bit, then you're gonna turn left again. Just gonna turn left right about now. Just turn a little bit, then you can look over there. It turns much, no, too much, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle. No, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Okay. Go back left again. Keep going left. It's nice and smooth like you're doing. Hold it right there. Push it back to the right just a tiny bit. Okay, right there, right there. Just hold that. See how smooth that is? Okay, straighten up. Straight.
No, I'm not.
All right, you want to keep the top of this line with this right here. This line. No, not now. Bring it back up. Right there. Just keep straight. See the airport off to your left. Don't push hard, you hold control when you do that. See, if you notice you're going down, watch your altitude indicator. You don't want to go down, you want to fly straight. Right, brother. Come back up a little bit. Come back up just a little bit more. Stay right about there. Okay. Power back a little bit. Throttle back a little bit.
What is this?
The helicopter.
I'm just curious. Have you guys done a helicopter on here? No. Oh, okay. No, I'm kind of curious now that you got it there, if it can be controlled. What do you do there?
Okay, power back some more.
Since you got it in there,
Power
it's
back
on a
some more.
cycling system.
Turn left.
You don't have it collected? Yeah, exactly. You're going to go up. I know. But it's not going to be really, hold on. This is how you're going to have to work it. You're going to have to a lot. But this is controlling the
Okay, you look out your left window so you can find that tip of that runway. Start going down a little bit.
This is your power right here.
Don't lose too much altitude. Go down slow. Straighten out a little bit. Try the runway. Go left again. No, there it is. Okay. See it? See the runway? Okay, just position yourself where you're going to go right down to it. Power back just a little bit more. Once you look down there, put your hand on it, look back up. Oh, you jerking. Don't jerk. Stop jerking. You gotta do it nice and easy because that thing is sensitive. That yoke is more sensitive than the rest of it. Okay, let's start taking the light. Turn toward the runway. Okay, properly notch your flaps. Remember that nose on it. Just keep coming around till you see the runway.
You have to use the rudder because that tail, like it's turning, it pulls from one side.
A little bit more to the left. A little bit more. There you go, right there. So that's going to bring you right around.
See, if you dip it forward,
Because you way to keep coming, 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 keep coming. Just keep going, keep going. Go down a little bit. You gotta go down. Not too fast. Kill some more power. Look up, look up. Okay, go to the left, go to the left, keep going to the left. Don't push down too much. You gotta do it easy. Keep going to the left. Not so fast, you're going down too fast. Right there. Right there. Okay, give some more power, drop another notch of flaps. Keep your nose up. Just head straight. Go to the left a little bit.
but it really has to be set for that. Like I said, Mr. Smith, you got a...
Don't go down too much. Don't go down too much. Keep it right. Keep it right there. Don't let it dip like that. Just keep it right there, going just like that. Then just turn it right into the runway. When you get there. You got a good speed going. No, don't go left. Don't go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Left. You want to get the center of the runway. Okay. Start easing back to the right. Get the center of the runway. Ease. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Straighten up. Start pulling back real easy. Real easy. Real easy. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Go back a little bit. Let it flow. Let it flow. Left, 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 left. Let it flow. 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 How about that? You see how nice you touched down? Look, don't. You'll never get it like that. Okay, brakes, 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 brakes. Push forward.
You're supposed to land right side up. Yeah.
Take off on this runway, and we're going to do some patterns. Okay? Take off the brake. Push that thing forward. All the way. There you go. All the way up. Centered. Okay, you're doing that good. When you get to 60 knots, check this out. You don't even have to pull back. One notch of flaps. Keep it centered. Keep it centered. He went up on his own, didn't it? Yeah. Now take the flaps off. Push the flaps forward the other way. Okay. Use your trim. Your trim. See, once you get airborne, You don't even need to use that yoke. You just need the yoke to turn left and right. When the nose starts going down, you trim it up. When it starts going up, you trim it down. There you go. That's how you keep it level. Okay? Now this is what we're going to do. Listen to me now. We're going to go to altitude 1500. Dial in 1500 right there. Don't worry about that. Let go of the yoke. It's flying. Dial that to 1500. Easy. Go easy. That's how high we're going to go. Vertical speed, 100. Heading. We're going to go, okay, we're now watching. Go to your left a little bit. Keep going straight. Put that carrot on that white line. Okay. Now, touch autopilot. Hit AP. Just hit AP. Okay, that's good. Now hit heading. Okay. It should be. Didn't take. There we go. You should be turning to the right. Okay. Now we're on autopilot. And we're going up to 1500. Watch what that thing does. It's 1100. Huh? Okay, that's the altitude. You can use that. Or this right here. It's at 1200 and climbing. When we get to 1500, it's going to stop. It's going to stay at 1500. We're on autopilot right now. I just want you to feel relaxed. We're going to get to a certain point, then we're going to take it off of autopilot, and you're going to land it. Okay? Okay, so far you're doing good, because we're on autopilot. All right, so now let's see where we're at in relation to the airport. Let's see, we're here. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to land here. Okay? Let's see, how far are we from the airport? I'm going to click on the airport. What does it say? We're what? Nautical miles. NM, nautical miles. Okay? We're going away from the airport, so we're going to get farther away. Okay? So now we're 3.6 nautical miles. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn around. Well, we're going to use the heading button to turn around. Not that. We're going to turn around. That's how we're going to turn around. Just turn that thing around. Turn it to the airplane. I'll make it easy for you. Turn that airplane until it lines up with that. Turn that knob. Turn that knob. Turn it. Don't be afraid. Turn it. That's your heading bug right there. We're going to get it lined up with that runway, then we're going to take it off of autopilot, and you're going to fly it in. Once you get it off. Can you see where you're at? Okay, stop. Hold it. You see where the plane is? Look where the plane is. Get it lined up with that runway. Pretty much. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, okay. You're there. You see the runway now? You see it? Okay, pull your throttle down a little bit. We're going to take it off of autopilot. It's off of autopilot. Turn your yoke. It's on you now. You're lined up with the runway. Pull your throttle down. You good? You're alright. Now. Trim. Trim. There you go. Push forward. Push it forward. Right there. Hold it. Right there. You're good. Get over to the left. Easy. There you go. Get that nose over to the left. You got to get that nose lined up with that runway. Go to the left. Go to the left. Easy. Like that. Don't pull back there. You want to get out. Good. Like that. Get it over. Just watch what the nose is doing. The nose. Get over some more. Hold it. Hold it. You see them trees? They get kind of close, aren't they? Maybe you should give a little bit more gas. When you give it gas, the nose goes up. See? Throttle management. I'm feeling the airplane. Get it over. Get it over. I'm going to help you. To the left. Oh, don't pull. Don't pull back. Do not pull back. You don't need to pull back. I'm controlling it with this. Throttle management. Get to the left. More to the left. You got to get that runway center with that nose. More to the left. Don't be afraid. Left. Can you see the runway? It's hard for you. Kind of short, huh? Okay. You're like your brother. Better get some books for him. More to the left a little bit. More to the left. More. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're going to get it down. Doing good. Okay, now I'm doing throttle management. A little bit. A little bit. It's all me now. We're going to get down throttle management. More to the left. More to the left. He can't see it. He's short. Just like his brother. I got to get some books for him. Okay, now one notch of flaps. One notch of flaps. Okay, get it over to the left, to the left, to the left. Left, more left. There you go. Hold that. Hold that. You can see the runway now because the nose is down. Okay. To the right a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull the throttle down for you. Pull back a little bit.
A little bit of right foot.
Hold that.
A little bit
Hold
of right
it.
foot.
A little bit of left. Left. Left.
Left foot. Hand.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Pull back a little bit. Little bit. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Do not pull back no more. Let it fall. Pull back a little bit. Okay. There you go. Push your feet forward. Your brakes. Well, that's another issue. You got it down, man. When you're flying, it's really simple, but it takes a while. You're using your throttle, your yoke, trim, flaps, combination of things. But you did good. Take it up again. Get it back on the runway. Well, we'll take off from here. Go ahead, go ahead. We'll crash into that truck. Okay, we'll go down there. Keep on going straight. All right. Easy on the yoke. Okay, our flaps are down. Put our flaps up by pushing it the other way, the other way. Flaps up. There you go. Push again. Nose is coming down, so trim. There you go. Trim. There you go. Doing good, man. Let's get up to about 1100. When that big hand comes all the way back around, or you can look at your altitude right here. If you don't know how to read this, you can read it here. Either one. Until you get used to this. I can tell you right now we're at 600.
Hey, when he lands, we're going to get Camden in a full flight right quick since he hasn't done it.
Okay, sure. What time is it? What time?
2:35.
Oh, when he lands, it'll be quick.
So let me know how I get it.
All right.
So you got everything taken care of right now?
Finally. You're resurfacing parking garage.
Oh,
All right.
Can't park
Level
in
off.
parking.
Nose forward a little bit.
So everybody's got
Right there. Right
There's
there.
no parking lot, grass parking lot.
If you keep on rising
Nobody
up,
knows, so everybody
pull back on your power a little bit.
You don't know where to go.
Relax.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Trim it. There you go. Right there. Good. That's perfect.
Doing that,
If you rise up, trim it down.
they have, you take this test on.
You don't have to be perfect. Just somewhere right around here. You want that orange line parallel to that white line. That's all you want. Okay.
And
Let's see. We're going to land. We're going to turn around, and we're going to land on the runway we came off of. You can do this.
Where's the other one?
Start your turn.
Outside.
You go in there for
Wait, are we even going?
8 minutes or so. And then take another 8 minutes.
Who's outside?
Yeah.
Camden and
All that.
all.
Brendan? Yeah, I don't want your brother out there.
4 of those sectors on the internet, and the 5th one you have to do in the office because the TSA can.
Look at that scenery, man. Looks good, huh?
Send it to me at home. It's
Huh?
a link. Do it like this.
Okay. Drivers are nice. Okay, now, where we at?
Yeah.
Where's the airport? Over here.
Don't
Can you see it? You gotta get over there. That's where you gotta go. Easy though, easy.
Well, I was confused.
You got 1,000 feet? You got a lot of time to get over there.
I took them all.
You're not that high up.
And, I got in
Doing
there
good.
today, and they said, "What do you have to do to take this
Doing
up?"
good.
That's
Nice and
an
easy.
hour.
Nice and smooth. That's perfect. You're doing good, man.
And then it says.
You got time. Now we gotta get that nose down. We gotta get over there
Okay.
and get that nose down. So guess what we're gonna do? Pull back on the power. Bingo.
That took another
I
4
think my mouse must be there. That's my fault that my mouse was on that center thing.
driving the,
Okay.
in
Give
the
me one notch of flaps.
movement area, and the
Oh, well, there you go.
non-movement area, and all of
You got
that.
this, man.
Side and security area, and they got all these different names for the same thing. All right, take all of that.
Good. You're coming down good.
It was just a big.
He's gonna get this, Bill. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get it.
Use your foot. Use your foot.
You just will not get. Don't look at us. You.
I'm not gonna say a word. You got it coming in. You doing good.
Now don't use just your hand, you gotta use your foot. Attaboy, use that foot. Attaboy, attaboy. Good job. Look at him. Look at him, use that foot.
Quit looking down. You flying.
I messed with
That's
the
okay.
throttle.
That's okay. He shouldn't have been looking though. You got to watch where he going. He close to the ground.
Use your foot.
He gonna figure this out. See, he's gonna figure it out. The landing part, he's gotta figure. I'm watching. I feel him.
Yeah.
He should
know
have
what
pushed
he
that
doing?
nose forward a little bit. He'll get it.
You know what he's doing? The same thing Cameron. Remember when Cameron used to get close to the runway, get real nervous?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing he's doing.
So you did good. Get Camden in here. You did good, man. Ugh. All right, man. Last victim. We're already on the runway and we're headed north, so you can just take that joker up that direction. And we gotta keep it at 1100.
Fly it off.
There is no way.
All right, man. Don't go any higher than 1500. You're supposed to be at 1100, so you know, go over 15. Maintain that. If you gotta trim it, you know what I mean. gotta get some books for that little boy. He can't see the runway. The youngest one,
Oh.
he can't see the runway sitting in that chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and professor can barely see the runway. I gotta get some type of books or something. A baby chair. What can I get, man?
Doing good, man.
Huh?
She's doing good.
Oh yeah. What can I? Hey man,
Huh?
what can I do to boost him up in that chair? I guess I just gotta get a higher chair. The youngest one can't see the runway.
Will these chairs be higher?
They mine.
Or
Yeah, I
maybe that
think.
chair you in might be higher.
You know, and now you mention it, you might be right.
Yeah.
I think the white one's a little higher. I'll use them tomorrow, see if that'll help him. Cause
Kevin has come a long way from when he first started.
oh yeah.
Man, you have come a long way from when you first started. Because he flies so smooth.
Uh-huh. Even with that jerky yolk, you do a good job. What's his little brother's name, the youngest one? Is that
I don't know.
Josiah?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Alright, where we at, man? Which runway we coming in on?
I'm gonna go around.
Okay, you took off going from, I think you took off to the south. You're coming into the north, you're going to hit that one on the west. You can land this way, that runway, you can land all the way down to the north, on the north side. I'm looking at the heading indicator, north, on the north side of the runway. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, those things. Those instruments will tell you where you're at. How high you are, where you at, how fast you're going, how much of a bank you're doing. What's that little boy's name again, man? I keep forgetting.
I can't remember.
Jeremiah?
Jeremiah.
Hey, Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Come here for a second. Tomorrow you're going to be the first one to come in here, okay?
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What's that? Come over here.
Kevin fly this thing.
Oh, he's a pro. You see those instruments at the top? On the top? The second one to the left, what instrument is that? To the left. To the left.
This?
Yeah, what's that?
That's the that's the airspeed.
Bingo.
And speed indicator. He picking it up.
Yeah, okay. What about the one next to it? What's that? You might not know that one. If you don't, I will be disappointed. You know what that is?
The one.
Next to the airspeed indicator. No, that's the clock. clock. That one there. What's that?
That's
Huh?
how's it?
What is it?
How to
Almost. That's
how
at.
even you are?
Huh?
How to know how even you are?
Bingo. Hey, you know what? I don't care if you don't know the name of it. You know what it does. You're right. That's what that does, man. Okay. Now the one next to that, what's that? Altimeter. Tells you how high you are. You're right. The one next to that, we didn't cover that. Now, the one that has the airplane in it, in the center, not that one, Cameron. That one. What's that one?
Directions. Is it those?
You know, man, you don't know the name of it, but you know what it does. That's your heading indicator. That tells you which way you're going. You're right. Once again. You don't know the name of it, but you know what it does. You're right. Okay. And the one next to that, I don't think we talked about that. That's the vertical speed indicator. You got them all. You pretty much got them, man. That's good. Okay. Good. Like I said, he didn't know the name of them, but he knew what they did. That's it.
That's the most important.
You know what I'm saying?
What the function is. What are they?
He didn't that attitude indicator.
Yeah.
He didn't know the name of it. He said, "That's what keeps you level." Yep.
There you go. You picking it up.
Yeah. He's in there writing. You told me he's in there writing stuff down.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That shows he has interest.
Big interest.
You know, so that it also tells us that 10 is a good age to start. They pick it up. Cause I know that I seen tablet. I said, what is he doing? I kind of passed by and peeked to see what he was drawing that pattern. I was like, man. You landed yet, man?
Where you at, man? Are you down there somewhere? Let's give us a little books here where we at. Where's my mouse? Okay.
It's on the.
Let me get out of there. There you go. If I keep my mouse in there, you lose control of the plane.
Boy, his turns are so smooth.
I know. If those young ones can,
we can get them to stop that jerky jerk.
a lot like Cayman here. Well, that scenery helps out a lot down there. That X-plane scenery was terrible. It's a John, you laughing? I hear you, man. This scenery looks like something. Brendan was trying to find out where he lived down there. It's kind of impossible to find. You've got to get on a major road, follow it, and then try to find the little small ones, which is almost impossible from the air in this thing. But when you're moving forward at 70 plus knots, it's kind of hard to find stuff on the ground. All right, man, go ahead and land that thing. Going in there kind of hot, ain't you? You don't have to use flaps. It's usually advisable, but you don't have to. It's not a written rule, but you know, helps you to fly at slower airspeeds. Boy, that scenery looks good. Looking good. That's good. All right, man, another one. You are a winner. Back wheels. All right, man. Good. Good job. Good job. Is anybody out there? Anybody out there yet? Good for them.
Oh yeah.
She's out
Yeah,
there.
the grandma's out there.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Good job.
See, next year, we're gonna make Cannon an instructor.
I hear you. Have a white shirt.
Order him a shirt.
Put some gold bars on his shoulder.